New Jersey Institute of Technology.
California State University, Sacramento.
The University of Minnesota, Twin Cities.
For the University of Alabama.
The University of Southern Mississippi.
University of Alabama. Roll Tide.
I know some people are really into like computer science for computer science's sake. I'm not one of those people. I definitely got into it for like a purpose going forward, and I'm very interested in like water stuff. So it's just like that seems like that opportunity seems like made for me.
I reached out to one of the previous recipients of this program, and after talking with him and hearing some brilliant things about the REU, I was determined to come here and explore this opportunity.
I'm a geology major, so all the hydrology, computer science stuff was really new for me. I think the second day of the REU was when I installed Python for the very first time, so it's all been a big learning curve.
I have not been able to dive into this particular field previously, but now after coming here and learning about how people work here and all the things that the department is working towards, it's been really great learning about the hydrology stuff.
We first learned about how to recognize a research gap and how to go through literature and get an understanding about what the background of the problem is, and by step taking necessary initiatives to solve that problem. So the whole research process that we learn through this REU is really valuable, and it will be like really important and useful in my future career.
That was our Water Wednesday trip, where we'd kind of like go from being stuck at our desk and computers to going out and seeing, kind of grounding ourselves in what's actually going on in the real world. So we visited a couple different rivers, we did some volunteering opportunities.
It's pretty cool, especially as a water science. Instead of being in computers, you just get to go out and see and get real experience outside.
It's kind of funny to like think about it. It's just like, I think we're all, except for me and Hannah, we're all from a different country, so that you can kind of just like count off the list. It's like we are all over, and anytime they're just like, where are y'all from? So it's like, well, pull out your global map.
I think that's been one of the main reasons I've enjoyed it. Had it been anywhere else with a different set of people, I don't know that I've enjoyed it as much. And not only the guys that are in this specific hydrology group, but also the other departments, I get together with them as well. They've been great, and it's been motivation for me to keep myself steady and work as everyone else is doing. So yeah. Also the faculty, the faculty especially have been amazing, and I've enjoyed every time I spent with them. I know it's good people doing good work, and that's all I need.
My project was building a machine learning model to improve flood inundation mapping. We used OWP HANFIM, which was built by Office of Water Prediction by NOAA, and they used synthetic rating curves to build that model, and we used machine learning on top of that to improve its accuracy.
My project is, I would say in simple terms, it's a recipe for a domain-specific chatbot. Like if you ask a question, it will provide you an answer. So we were working on the documents provided to us by CIROH. They have 8,000 something documents, so they wanted us to build a chatbot system which would provide the answer to the questions that the researcher will ask, and hopefully also provide the knowledge gaps that might be there in the documents, so that the future researchers can explore the gaps and find new things about it.
I actually liked AWI as an environment to do good research. I met people who are like passionate about what they do, and people who are willing to help us.
I think one thing that's really impressed me that I've gotten to see with AWI and just with the REU is how much of water science and hydrology has like a very like humanitarian aspect. It doesn't matter what your background is, because for me, when I came in, I kind of had imposter syndrome. I wasn't sure if this was the right thing for me, because everyone else had like a computer science or math background, and I was like the odd geologist out. But I learned so much, and I found like there's a place for everyone.
This was a fantastic opportunity to be able to get research, especially getting like paid to do research was very helpful, because at least for me, like I have to do research in undergraduate with honors, so that was a super easy way. It was just like, that's research experience that I need, they're paying me, I get to do fun stuff, like I get to come here to Dauphin Island, and this is like, I've never seen the ocean before, so I was thrilled when I found out about that.
It was a lot to learn in like a short period of time, but it was really worth it. I get to have really hands-on experience with real-world problems, especially related to waters and floods. That opens a new field to actually use my skills rather than just solving basic problems and doing actual thing which can help the community and people around us.